If you're a contact center manager like I used to be, you're probably stuck using a quality process that hasn't changed in years. Does it work? Not nearly well enough. It's hard to find the right calls to begin with, especially when the calls are randomly selected from a small sample. They probably aren't the right calls to fix specific problems, and if you do find an appropriate call and coach the agent on how to handle it better next time, what are the chances you'll find another call on that same topic for that same agent to see if they improved? Almost zero. What if there was a better way? What if you could find the right calls the first time, analyze all of your interactions, and coach the agents that need the most help with the topics that are most important to you? Let me show you the future of performance management. We're a communications company, and after doing some analysis, we came to a conclusion about how our agents handle customers who call in with a technical problem. So we'll start there. We discovered that our agents are not using the least costly troubleshooting methods before they dispatch a technician to our customers' homes. In fact, they didn't troubleshoot first over 50% of the time. So what did we do? We trained the agents to always troubleshoot first before sending a technician, knowing that would save us bundles of money. But how do we inspect what we expect? How do we know if the agents use the training and follow the new process? Will our tiny, randomly sampled quality process find the specific examples where agents do or don't use the proper technique? Not likely, but there is a better way. Using Nexidia interaction analytics to conduct performance management, we can find anything we want, anytime we want. If we want to easily review error calls where agents should troubleshoot, we can. So how does it work? We build structured searches by combining various related search terms and saving them. These saved searches are topics that become quality initiatives. All of our quality initiatives can be shown on a scorecard that measures agent performance. We see all of our initiatives, and we see our entire organization. In the example we've been talking about, we wanted to see which agents were correctly troubleshooting before sending out a truck. If the agent is doing it right, they'll be green. If they are not, they'll be red. Look at Marie Simmons. Her legitimate dispatch rate is green. Awesome. But Charles is struggling. He's in the red. I can also see that Charles does not send a signal as often because that's red too. Now our supervisors know which agents are struggling with which issues. And since these quality initiatives run against every interaction, no more random sampling. We have every example of where Charles could handle error calls better, and we can use these interactions to coach him. And speaking of coaching, if we want to fill out an evaluation form to document our conversation or Charles's action plan, we can do that. We can audit and calibrate, coach, and track. So let's review. We found the right calls the first time, or those that were specific to troubleshooting before a dispatch. We identified which agents struggled with which issues. We found lots of examples we could use to coach the weaker performers. No random sampling here. And Charles, since our coaching sessions, he's improved. He's yellow now, so he's not out of the woods, but is finding his way. And we can continue to reinforce the best behaviors till he is green. Nexidia Interaction Analytics. It's how you take your discoveries and knowledge and use them to transform your performance management.